This video is about Peregrino Sienes Time decimal units of time. Decimal per minute, decimal per second, decimal milli per second, decimal micro per second. So before I discuss this decimal unit of time, I discuss first the Peregrino Sienes Time, the future chronograph. So, here's the clock illustration. Peregrino Sienes Time clock illustration. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Peregrino Sienes Time clock have only 10 o'clock. And the one is 10 per seconds or 10 per minutes. And the two is 20 per seconds or 20 per minutes. And the three is 30 per seconds or 30 per minutes. And the four is 40 per seconds or 40 per minutes. And the 5 is 50 per seconds or 50 per minutes. And the 6 is 60. The 7 is 70. The 8 is 80. The 9 is 90. And the 10 is 100. And the time is 6:44:17 Peregrino Sienes Time. Or 6 per hours, 44 per minutes, and 17 per seconds. In the Peregrino Sienes Time, 100 per seconds is 1 per minute, and 100 per minutes is 1 per hour. So, 1 per minute is composed of 100 per seconds, and 1 per hour is composed of 100 per minutes. And the full day of the Peregrino Sienes Time is 20 per hours. Again, the one full day of Peregrino Sienes Time is 20 per hours. One full day is 2,000 per minutes. And one full day is 200,000 per seconds. And the time equivalent. Peregrino Sienes Time to standard time, time equivalent. 1 per hour is equal to 1.2 hour standard time. 1 per minute is equal to 0.72 minute standard time. 1 per second is equal to 0.432 second standard time. Okay, and now the decimal unit of time. Okay. 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 per minute or 12 per seconds, 345 milli per seconds, 678 micro per seconds, and 900 nano per seconds. Again, 12 per seconds, 345 milli per seconds, 678 micro per seconds, and 900 nano per seconds. So, why this equivalent happen? Where this equivalent come from? So, the explanation is this. Okay. The next smaller unit of time than per minute is per second. Then, 100 per seconds is 1 per minute. So, decimal per minute multiply by 100 or move 2 decimal places to the right, and the product is 12.3456789 periseconds. So, and now we have 12 periseconds. Okay. Put aside at 12 periseconds, and the remaining is 0.3456789 perisecond. So, okay. So we have now 12 perisecond from the decimal periminute. Okay, continue. The next smaller unit of time than perisecond is milliperisecond. Okay. Then 1,000 milliperisecond is 1 perisecond. So, decimal perisecond multiply by 1,000 or move 3 decimal places to the right, and the product is 345.6789 milliperisecond. So, we have now 345 milliperisecond. So, put aside a 345 milliperisecond, and the remaining is 0.6789 milliperisecond. So, we have now 12 perisecond, 345 milliperiseconds from the decimal periminute. So, continue. The next smaller unit of time than milliperisecond is microperisecond. And 1 microperisecond, okay, again, 1 milliperisecond rather is 1,000 microperiseconds. So multiply the decimal milliperiseconds by 1,000 or move 3 decimal places to the right, and the product is 678.9 microperisecond. So we have now 678 microperisecond. So put aside the 678 microperisecond, and the remaining is 0.9 microperisecond. So, and we have now 12 perisecond, 345 milliperisecond, 678 microperisecond from the decimal periminute. Okay, the last one. The next smaller unit of time than microperisecond is nanoperisecond. And 1 microperisecond is 1,000 nanoperiseconds rather. Again, 1 microperisecond is 1,000 nanoperisecond. So, multiply the decimal microperisecond to 1,000 or move 3 decimal places to the right, and the product is 900 nanoperisecond. Okay. So, the overall equivalent of decimal periminute 0.123456789 periminute or 12 periseconds, 345 milliperiseconds, 678 microperiseconds, and 900 nanoperiseconds. Okay. So, the advantage of the Peregrino Sienes time is you can easily calculate the time manually or by using calculator. because the Peregrino Sienes Time is decimalized time and metric time. So, that's all, and thank you so much.